Okay, so this is what Imposter got. His air teleport now, if you hold back and then do 1 or 2, you get a jumping punch. So I could do something like this. Come in, that'll be first thing on the block. Going for a 50-50.
Yeah, that's really good.
Or do a string, and of course, go for grab or whatever.
Wait, does that jail if you do like a string?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty big buff for Imposter.
Yeah, that's really good actually.
Wait, don't kill me. Let me kill you.
Oh.
This is 2 seconds left. Okay, and apparently the buff Bone Shaper got, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but apparently his ground pound has more hit advantage. So do your ground pound and hold up.
How the heck do you do it?
Down back 1. Yeah, now hold up. Like hit me and then hold up. Yes, I believe it's more plus. Or so someone told me. Yeah, so I guess that's a slight buff if that's true.
Yeah.
Alright, just kill me. Go on to the next characters. Kenjutsu didn't really change that much from what I noticed. I know he's able to hit confirm off back 1 into Rising Karma. I mean, not Rising Karma, but the Shoryuken attack. And it actually links off his back 1 and some other strings now because they have better cancel advantage.
I thought
Where is
someone
Suchin?
said that Kenjutsu was like his best
I
now.
don't know whom you mean.
It could be. I mean, it depends on the matchup, I'd say. Okay, so the first change Kenshi got is now he has a 7 frame now 1. No longer 8. So now it's easy for him to poke out of pressure and has better whiff recovery. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
His second one is back 1. Now it's 13 frames quicker and has better whiff recovery. So it's an actual legit one. It's using footsies.
It actually is pretty. Wow.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is good range.
Yeah. The second thing he got is now he has a new string, 4-2-1. Another footsie tool, and if you do 4-2-1, it's -1 on block.
That's a new string? I
Yeah.
thought I see it before.
No, he's had 4-2 before. He didn't have a follow up. So block this. Yeah, it's -1 now after that. So it's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Easy to hit confirm, and it's good on block. And then another string he has is this, 4-2-1-4. It's just a pop up on hit, and on block it's -10. They also made his string 1-1-1 is now -10 on block. Used to be death on block. Yeah, that used to be like -30 on block.
Why is it still -10 though? That's still like really bad.
I guess you have to hit confirm it or do a move into it, or you could just use 1-1. It's better than nothing. His 4-4 now is quicker. Then it goes further. Look at that.
Heck, I've never seen that.
Yeah, because before it was kind of useless. So you could actually kind of answer with it now. Jump at me. Let's see. You could, I guess, for far jumps. You have to jump in from far. Yeah. It depends on the matchup. It used to be a mid 4-4. Now it's a high, but it's +2 on block. So it's a good spacing tool. If they're coming in and they're waiting for you to do a back 1 or something, you can throw this out for spacing. Another big buff you got in this variation is now this. His down back 2 is faster. So it's easier to reflect projectiles. And do a string, do like 1-1-1 up close to me.
Yeah, I know you can reflect them.
Yep, you can now reflect them and then you're able to cancel the reflect.
Yeah.
Okay, try it again. Try the Rising Karma. Again. Yeah, full combo. That's really good. I think that's all the changes Balance got. Most of them are universal changes. Yeah, kill me real quick. Now Possessed got the same thing as Imposter Shinnok. When you teleport with him, hold back and then do 1 or 2 and you'll do a jump in and then go to a string. See?
I don't know what his strings are.
Just do 1-1-1 or something. Teleport, hold back. Do it again. Yeah, see? So you're able to go into strings. So now you could do something like a stagger, back 3-2, and then go into the teleport and go above their head. Yeah, just do like a mix-ups and sneak that in. And just mix things up, grab them. So it's definitely a lot better than it used to be. Oh yeah, and like Lausboy said, another change you got is this. 2-2 is able to meter her now, so get hit. Now I'm able to get a full combo after that.
Alright.
So he gets increased damage and whatnot. Or I could do a combo and then end in that. Like, let's say I juggle you. Let's say I do a juggle. I could resand you. Go for like a safe chunk or whatever and then grab you or something. And I believe that's all the changes Kenji got. I don't think the kid got anything actually.
Yeah.
The only change I think he got was his Ronin Call Blade when you throw it on the ground and call it back up. Now it always hits twice on block, I believe, or once. It was one of those two. I think it hits one time on block every time.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Yeah, so now it's always
minus
-10 or whatever. Yeah, -10 or 13.
Yeah, it was 13 if it hits one time, and it's -9 if it hits two times.
Choose Scorpion and go to Hellfire.
Scorpion.
Yeah, so Takeda's pretty much the same. Really didn't get
I don't
tweaked
know,
at
that's
all.
pretty big. Like -9 to -13.
Oh, you mean the double callback?
Yeah.
No, I mean like overall, he only got like one slight change.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it is big. Like for some matchups, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
My reflection speaks.
Scorpion got
Round
quite a few changes. His 1-1-1 is now. Is it 1-1? Yeah, his 1-1 now is +1 on block. Take a frame trap after that. That's now better. His 2-1 is now +2 on block. So again, he can frame trap off that as well. And also, they put a gap in his 2-1-4 now, so you could backdash before the last hit. Try backdashing. Yeah, see. But they kind of made up for that by making his last hit +2 on block. So block the whole thing. Yeah, so he's +2 after that. So that's also plus. And the thing is, to bait a backdash, you could just do 2-1 and then do like 4-3 to catch a backdash. So try backdashing after that, or do something and then do a string to plus, so you could blow them up.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and the good thing is, especially for Hellfire, now because 2-1 is now +2 on block, you can do things like 2-1 and then 2-1 Hellfire cancel and catch them when they try to backdash or something. So I think it's actually a buff because it's going to make people want to try and get out or move out of the way, you know? And it just adds more mind games. So his ninjutsu variation, the second hit is now overhead duck. Yeah, it's now overhead. So you're forced to stand block that. And when you start stand blocking, there's stand block. You could do that mix up. Risky mix up, but it's better than nothing. And his sweep now is safe on block. Like this. It used to be like -12 or something.
Whoa.
And now it's, let me see.
That was weird. I
It's
couldn't,
-4 on block now. So that's safe.
-4.
And he could also cancel the first hit.
Oh, look at that.
See?
What's this?
Yeah, exactly. So he gets like a
Oh my.
fast low. Scorpion's pretty good. He's definitely a lot better than he used to be, with all the string buffs they gave him and stuff. Alright, let me just kill him. Go on to the next character. I think everybody knows the change of Scorpion by now, but putting him in here just in case.
Finish him.
You'll back for X-Ray, the new gimmick. Sub didn't really get anything, he's still pretty much the same character. Might have been slight things, but I thought he got back 3-3 Ice Ball because that's what somebody told me, but it's not true. Once they took it out this patch.
Death will reveal the truth.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so one of the changes for Liu Kang is this now. Flying Kick to Meter Burn is now only +1 on block. It's not +2 anymore.
Okay.
So a lot more characters are going to be able to poke out after that.
Yeah.
I believe they slightly reduced the cancel advantage after 4-2-1-3 slightly. So when he does his other variations go into it, it's not as plus as it used to be, like a frame or two, so that's different. Yeah, that's what Liu Kang got.
Didn't Dolph get something? Like the heal got buffed or something?
Yeah, go to his heal. I believe he heals slightly quicker than he used to. So let me just damage you.
Round 2.
Like the start of it's quicker?
No, do it and then you'll heal slightly more health than you used to. Apparently. You see your health bar?
That's so bad.
Yeah, but then again, this is what somebody said, like the Sub-Zero thing, so I'm not sure if it's true or not.
Dude, what is that? Why would you ever do that? Like,
Yeah, you have to put like a string into it, knock down and then go into it.
What is this?
Yeah, he actually has another buff though.
Right here.
Yeah. A change he has, aside from that, is go to Dark Stance.
Alright.
Do that, you have to do down, down, down.
Okay.
Then he has a power-up move in that stance, which is down, back, 3, and hold it. Yeah, down, back, 3, and hold.
Oh, down back 3.
Yeah, hold it, and then you see how your hands start glowing red? That used to go away when someone hit you. Now it stays on hit. And what that does is it makes you do more damage and more damage. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
a pretty decent buff. Do her regular sharpen?
Okay.
Fight.
Yeah, that's definitely quicker than it used to be. That used to be really slow.
Alright.
And then the EX one is probably twice as fast as that one.
Yeah,
So try doing the EX one.
Like, someone told me if
I feel like it lasts a little bit longer too.
Yeah, block.
Yeah, that's a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And then she has another buff after that too. Her EX down back 3 to running slide has more armor now. Do your running and then I'm gonna EX armor it.
Okay.
Do it.
When?
Just now. See, you have armor way longer now, duration.
Oh wow.
You used to have armor for the beginning and then a little bit of travel, and then it would wear off. Now she has armor. She has increased armor on that, so she got like 3 buffs.
Yeah, that's
Now,
really good.
Kung Lao. Here, block this. Block. That now sucks you in on block. So every character gets a full combo punish, no matter who you are. Even if you're Jacqui and you block Kung Lao spin before, if you blocked it from max range, you wouldn't get a big punish.
Yeah,
also, his EX hat. Here, block. I need some meter. His EX hat spin now is no longer plus 12. Now it's plus 7. Now I can't jail you into the strings again. But you still have to respect this. Try to move, you always get in the cage sports now.
Wait, that's still wait, no. That's
No, it doesn't jail, but I'm saying if you try to poke it,
oh.
you need to use an armor attack.
Wait. I still can't poke even if you do back 3 after that, right? There's no way.
How fast is back 3?
15 I think. You're back 3?
Yeah, 15, so it'll come out in 8 frames. So, yeah, Katana, unfortunately, you can't. At the best, we'll trade, but you don't want to trade with that move. You're going to have more hit advantage, so. Some characters still can't poke out. I think he got a slight damage reduction too.
8 frames, that was great though, right?
I believe he got like a 1 or 2% damage reduction. I'm not sure about that exactly. Okay, so one change they gave to Kano, now his back 1-3 has a gap in it. So you can backdash second part.
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
Damn, this high level tournament player, come on man. Just backdash.
No, I was laughing. Okay, go. Wait, what?
You should be able to backdash that. Yeah,
Oh,
okay, there you go. Okay, but wait, to be fair, backdashing this is not easy. That's a hard read up close. Just seeing that and reacting, because then he could be like this. Oh, he thought it was down 3, get hit by something.
That's fast. That's
yeah, exactly.
That's harder. That's harder.
I know, it's not very, it's hard. First of all, it's a 9 frame mid, so it's not going to be, and he could do something like this, and then, yeah, with punish. Yeah, so he could do something like back one and then just punish you after and do something else. And the best part is this, in Commando, he gets the huge benefit off it. He could do this. Now he has another tick throw. Yeah, it's like total 9 frame mid into devastating grab damage.
Yeah, so I guess after that
he also has a new string.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. It's -1 on block. Here, block. Yeah, it's -1 on block. And on hit, here, get hit. Goes to full combo, so it's pretty neat.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much like a better footsie tool. Definitely helps him out. And also, another really amazing thing they also gave to command grabbers is this. So, alright, you know how before you used to hit somebody and then do a command grab and it would whiff and then the other person would punish you for you hitting them?
Yeah.
Which I really didn't like, so watch this. Now, command grabs combo on hit. So if you're getting hit now, you're getting command grab. There's no more, oh, the 50-50 mix up of, are they going to block it or are they going to get hit?
Yeah.
Now you have to jump, no matter what.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Kano.
So overall, I think Kano's better. At least in Commando. Commando's a lot better. Wait, for Cutthroat, they made his down back 1, I believe, is no longer -8. Now it's -5 on block. He does like a almost half screen slash attack where he slashes upwards.
Oh, okay. Is that where if you EX it pops you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
They made it now -5 on block. Alright, so Melina got faster in snare dive, better recovery.
Yeah.
Now she can actually run with this. As you can see. A lot better recovery. And because of that, I think she can do new combos. Actually, I'm not sure if these I'm not sure if this combo is in already?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, well, I need meter for that. But anyway, cares about combos. Okay, the important thing is she has better instant air recovery. She has a 6 strain down 1 now. Way better whiff recovery. Now she can poke out of pressure. She's pretty much one of the fastest characters up close now. Her down 3 is also 8 frames now quicker. But it's -6 on block now. Also, Ravenous has faster attacks. Her command grabs, well not command grabs, but her grabbing, yeah. Do down back 3. Yeah, that now has more range. See how far it goes?
Oh.
So it's a fast attack that switches sides and gives hard knockdowns on hit. Her down back 4 now is even quicker. Yeah, that's really good with her.
That's so troll. It's like
And
try that on block?
I believe it's -7. It may still be that. Do her down back 4. Actually, hold on, let me kill you.
Yeah, it says it's -7. That's not bad. Wait, what'd you say?
Do her down back 4. It's a lot quicker now. It has more range.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, so it has more recovery. You can like just spam it kind of.
The heck does that do?
It's pretty much yeah. If I crouch or crouch block, it's like a command grab.
Okay.
I think because it's faster now, she lost some of her tick throws. Do 2-1 into that. Do 2 into it. Yeah, she lost. Johnny Cage's down 4 is now -6 on block. It's no longer -1, so you can't machine gun it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, because this was an issue for a lot of characters. Like, some characters couldn't really fight him because of this. So, it's still good. Still an 11 frame down 4. That's super plus on hit. You do like +20 or something. And it's still pretty much safe on block. Characters aren't really going to punish that, so. And it's still low profiles. Yeah. And his back one is now quicker. Yeah, it's now 10 frames. It's only fisticuffs. The back one used to be 11, now it's 10 frames. So they buffed that up.
Okay. Wait, it used to be what?
It used to be 11.
And what's it now?
10, so he's a 10 frame mid.
Okay.
And now his fist bump back 4 to 1. When I grab you, he always gets a 17% throw. That's pretty big. It makes you want to block his. There you go. Okay. So EX Flip no longer has the armor.
Oh man.
So now she has to use her EX nut push invincibility or just use this on wake up for attacks. But the thing is with her EX Flip, it could still make her 50-50 safe, like canceling her flip or her low into that, so she still has that option to flip. Now the thing about Brawler is Brawler got a lot better because block. She has tick throws on all that string. All those 3 hits are tick throws.
Oh, really?
So you're guessing between.
Wow.
Yeah, so she's like kind of like the team and block. And now because of the buff, because they work on hit here, don't block. Now you really forced to jump again. Here, kill me.
Yeah.
The round's gonna end. So that command grab buff really helps Cassie a lot in Brawler, I'd say. Okay.
Oh man.
But she has 2 more buffs in this.
Okay. Dude, my eyes are watering
Final
right now.
round.
What
Fight.
happened? Alright.
I don't know.
You know her command grab?
Yeah.
Watch this. Now she has an EX1.
Oh,
More damage. Okay, she has armor on that too. I didn't want to do that anyway. She has EX on that with armor. The thing was they actually changed that. It's back to 1 down 2 plus 4. Yeah, the reason they changed that is so you don't get random interactables.
Round
Do her
1.
back 4-2 and block. Yeah, that now has slightly more pushback on block, and now it's up to -10 or -11. Just do normal one. Yeah, so normal one is now harder. Do it on block. Is that a punish?
No.
Oh wow, reversal. I can't punish anymore. Yeah, so now that move's safer and it's pretty usable. It's a lot more usable in certain matchups where you need like a mid, to have people respect you.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, in sort of like a sense, it gives you a better foot the mid option. And now block her EX1.
Okay.
Her EX1 is completely safe on block. Her crouch block it. Pushes you back way further. I believe it's -6 or 5 on block, so almost no character can punish that. So she has a safe armor attack. you know how before Jacqui's main weakness was she had no good armor attacks? They were all super unsafe. Don't lead to combos. Now her EX1, safe armor attack, and on hit it keeps it forward, so it helps variations like high tech that you don't want to switch to, you know, sides. You want to keep them against the corner. Alright.
Wait, is that always when?
Yeah, it doesn't come out on hit. I mean on block. Alright, hold on, I'm just gonna kill you. So Jacqui has some nice changes.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, and her up 4 is easier to do now. Slightly. Jax has a few changes. He didn't get changed that drastically. I know he does reduce damage now in combos and corner combos, so he does a little bit less damage. And he benefits the most compared to a lot of other characters with the command grab buff. So do 4-3 into command grab. Or is this gonna be too hard? Down back 4-1.
Wow.
Come on, Dragon, you got this. I totally believe in you.
Down back 4?
Down back 4-1. Yeah. Okay, so do 4-3 into that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
Why is that coming out?
Down back 4-1 because you're doing down 4-1. You're doing down back 4-1 too quick. So
Wait,
do it.
so it's down back forward 1?
Yeah. You're just doing. Yeah. See. Okay. So now that works on hit too now. So that's pretty big. So now whenever Jax is hitting you, you're getting that.
Okay. Has anyone even tested Master of Storms?
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Oh, okay.
He didn't really get changed too much in this variation, actually. A lot of people thought it was going to get steroid buffed. It just got a few tweaks. His projectiles is down 4-4 and whatnot. Still have similar recovery. I'm not sure if they're better by a frame right here, but they seem to be the same.
Wait, you can put more on the field now? I thought you could only...
No, you could always do this, I think. Could you?
Okay.
I don't even know. But anyway.
I thought you could only have one out.
So the thing is this. So if that got changed or not, I'm not sure. The rating, the players who actually main this variation have to confirm if they feel different. But a change you got is this. Do his forward 1-2 back 2 string, and I'm gonna try and backdash it. Yeah, do that. See how I can't backdash that? Do it again. So that string it no longer has a gap. And now do it again. I'm gonna try an X-ray just to make sure. Yeah, I can't. I didn't have a gap.
Oh, okay.
So that's a pretty good buff because before he had to do that string buff 1-1-2, and before that they were able to armor out. You know? His back 1-1 has a slightly better hitbox from what I'm seeing. It doesn't really whiff as much as it used to in characters of Duck. Raiden isn't a small hitbox character, but as you can see, it doesn't whiff as much. On some characters, this wouldn't even work as a mid. So his back 1 is an A-frame mid. Pretty good.
Round 2.
Yeah, that's good.
Could make it safe by going for that, or he confirm into full combos, or doing the X shocker. And then the last change you got is this. Hold on. These now last longer. Let's watch. We'll see how long it lasts.
Holy crap.
See how long it lasts? I think it lasts about twice as much as they used to.
Okay, that's good. Not bad.
Because before, you used to send an orb out, right? And then after 8 or so seconds, or 7 or 6, however long it used to be, you used to go away, and then you'd have to set another one up. Now you're able to set an orb up, and it's going to be there for a long time. The opponent just can't sit there and be like, okay, well, he put an orb up, I'm just going to play footsies for 5 or 6 seconds and not do it. Now it's going to be there the whole time, then you could be like, oh, by the way, 20 seconds ago I had that orb up, so...
Holy...
that. Yeah, exactly, so it's pretty good. Now, Kungjin didn't really get changed. I heard, and this is a rumor, that he got a 1% damage reduction, which isn't really much.
What's
So,
that?
yeah, that's kind of like nothing. But again, it's a rumor. You know, earlier how somebody told me how Sub-Zero could do back through Ice Ball in that combos.
Yeah.
That wasn't true, so... Test it, believe it, I don't know.
Round 1. Fight.
Apparently, someone also said his down back 1 has a bigger hitbox now, slightly bigger.
Oh, yeah, I can already tell. Wait.
More consistent.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah, it seems a bit bigger.
Yeah, apparently has an improved hitbox. That's the EX. I think this is the only change going on we got. Just slightly better. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's actually this full screen.
I could see this move, down back 1, only being used in certain rare matches, like, I don't know, maybe Spectral, even though not really, because he could just teleport.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Tanya.
Round
Yeah,
two.
any character Katana, like any character that kind of wants to go in the air, just throw something and come in and not worry about them going there. But anyway, here, just kill me. I think we covered every character so far in the beta. With the changes. Trying to see if I missed any character. We did Sub-Zero. Kay didn't really get anything aside from the Ronin change. People are saying with Necromancer, and again, this is a theory thing, I'm not sure if it's improving yet. They're saying his down back 4, the ground skull that comes from the hand, from the ground and grabs you, it feels like it's a little bit quicker and has better tracking.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, this move. They're saying it feels a little bit quicker. Alright, so his down back 1 in this variation is now faster than it used to be. As you can clearly see.